Hello, everybody. Happy Val in advance. Friday would be Valentine, and I know a lot of us are making plans for our loved ones, our wife, husband, family, okay, boyfriend, girlfriend. All right. And that brings me to what I really want to say, okay? Valentine fever. I know a lot of you have begun catching the fever already. But this is so important because while I was reading the news this morning, I got to find out that UNAIDS, okay, USAID, said that in 2023 alone that they recorded infection globally of 1.3 million people. Okay, I'm talking about HIV infection in 2023 alone. Okay, was it 2023? Yes. Between 2023 and 2024, they recorded over 1.3 million cases. That is to show you the level of spread, okay? And then we've not, looked into Africa and the rest of the world, and then Nigeria alone, and then state-wise, how much is each state recording? The problem we have in Nigeria is the problem of data. Okay, we don't track our data, and sometimes we may not be able to state categorically the spread in the country. Now, you are about preparing for your Valentine. A lot of us have plans after the party. Martell, okay, you take Martell, you no longer know where you are, and then you go, to crown it all after your whole Valentine celebration party and all whatnot, you want to have sex. Now, some of us or some of you have multiple partners. You can only trust yourself because probably you've gone for a test or a check or a checkup, or maybe you have not even gone for HIV testing. You don't even know your status. I think this is the appropriate time where you need to hold yourself accountable, be more responsible for your own safety and health by going for a check, just to know your status first. And then after you must have known your status, then you need to protect it. You may be wise, they will tell you skin to skin is better. Let's just do it. It's Valentine, okay? And maybe because you have taken some substance, you have taken, alcohol and all that, you are no longer in control or in check of yourself. Be very careful because from the records, US is withdrawing support to this global agency UNAIDS, and you know that their monetary fund is always very crucial in helping to reduce the spread of this virus by providing antiretroviral drugs to help control the viral load for people who are already infected. Now, if you are not yet infected, you need to protect yourself. You need to protect your loved ones. You need to protect those you care about. Now, what happens when US withdraws their aid? Nigeria health system currently is, I don't know, they need to declare a state of emergency because we don't even have the health care facilities. We don't have the drugs available. Drugs now are very expensive because we have to import most of these drugs, okay? Most pharmaceutical companies have left the country. Medical health practitioners are living in drones to other countries. So we don't even know what the situation is going to be like, because once this aid has stopped coming, okay, now assessing that drug will now be very expensive, even for people who are producing it for this aid, this UNAID, okay? So and I'm happy that even the agency in control of AIDS in Nigeria, NACA, is also, engaging in campaign, to sensitize people on this, and it is very important. Please, if you're going out to enjoy yourself, if sex is part of your plan, make sure you're using protection. The right protection, use condom. Please don't do any withdrawal method, because fluid from your partner can actually transmit, okay? I don't know, another other ways. We know that it's not only about it's not only sexually transmitted, but there could be other ways. But while you are at it, be very careful. Be very careful. When you go out to shave, some people go out without their clipper, without their needles and all of that. Please buy your own. Have it. As a family, you need to have these things. These are necessities that you need to have. Buy for your children, your husband. Okay, you go out to the salon to make your hair, carry your things. If it is needle that you need to use, you need to use your cuticle, please carry it along. If you need to use your needle, carry it along. We need to be more proactive in safeguarding our health against the spread of HIV. Okay, it is very important. Not just HIV, but there are other ailments. Okay, like herpes. Okay, hepatitis and other things. But then I see Valentine, please, I know some people engage in sexual escapade because you could have multiple partners, you could have multiple people you're dating. Some people, after you spend a little time with your wife, you now jump to your side chick, from your side chick to your second side chick to your other side chick. Okay, your concubines are so many. Please safeguard your health, safeguard the health of your family. It is very, very important that we do this for our loved ones, okay? And ensure you go check yourself, know your status first, so you don't go about spreading the virus. Okay, drugs are very costly now. Accessing drug in Nigeria is very costly now. Accessing healthcare is very costly now. So you don't want to jeopardize the health that God has given you. Try as much as you can to celebrate responsibly. Okay, celebrate responsibly. Valentine is not about going to share sex. Okay, just spend time with your loved one and then be happy. Okay, whether you are gifted or not, just be happy. Okay. So that's just my message to you this Valentine, and I wish you a lovely, lovely outing. I love you guys, and I will always be here to encourage us, especially when it has to do with relationship and family. See you and have a beautiful day. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel and follow me on Facebook and TikTok and every other platform. I love you, and I'll bring you more content, and may God bless you. Your words are like a melody, bringing joy.